Welcome to episode number 227 of the Keep Up podcast.
Where we're the key on the map of life. Not my strongest one, but I'll take it.
I thought it was strong.
It
has legs.
Do keys still exist on maps?
You said the key on the map of life?
Yeah. We're
like a key.
Like a key.
I'm an idiot.
Brett, I didn't say it. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone had to.
The key of life.
The key on the map of life.
When's the only time I use a key is in video games?
On a map or a key?
On
Are
a
you
map.
talking about a key?
Nope. I'm talking about a key.
Key on a map.
On a map. A map key.
Okay. Nice.
Thanks.
That's the only time. Is it only called a key on a map, actually?
A legend sometimes.
Your mom's a legend.
It's true.
Tim?
Yes. Yes, brother.
I don't know. I didn't really have anything.
Where art thou?
Welcome to the Keep Up podcast, where I'm Brett and Tim is Tim.
That's me.
And we talk about all the things we consume, be it media or food. And we are joined today by the great Plapatus.
Back again from the depths of hell where I found it.
Whoops.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
Oh, no.
Oh, Christmas.
Oh, no.
This feels weird. It's Monday for us.
It's Monday.
I mean, it's Monday for everyone else, too, but not while you're listening to this.
Right.
Unless it's Monday, I guess.
Yeah, if you're listening to this after it comes out on a Monday.
But it's a different Monday.
Right.
The only people listening to it on this particular Monday are us.
Right. We're the only ones who hear it.
Yeah.
And technically, the video.
I'm not putting this out.
Oh.
Monday.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, the camera hears us.
Oh.
You don't consider the camera a real person, Brett?
I do not.
The phone?
I do not.
I believe in you, phone. And when you take over, remember, I defended your existence.
I did not. I will fight you.
That's what will turn on us is our phone.
Yeah,
they're
probably.
like little transformers.
What
are those
that's
called?
Terrifying. Little Transformers?
Yeah, no, but they have a name. The microcons. What are they called?
Really?
Yeah, they're oh my God.
Z-Bots?
Nope. Speaking of, did you see that Transformers trailer for Beast Wars?
I didn't. Does it look good?
Looks like Transformers.
I know. People keep bringing it up like we're supposed to still care about Transformers, and I can't figure out, like, are we supposed to?
I'm like, I left the series after like the first half of the first movie.
The last time I watched one, it had like a dinosaur in it, and it was 4 hours long.
Yeah. And that one was not worth watching.
No, it was very bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just Transformers.
It's
like
just out.
Yeah.
Should I watch it?
No.
Okay.
You don't need to see anything. But what are the little Transformers called?
Z-Bots?
Micro
Machines.
Nope. They're like,
Are they actually like part of Transformers?
yeah, they're Transformers, and they're like, who has it? The Transformer that's like a boombox, a radio, and he's got the little Transformer in him that's a cassette, and it transforms into like a little jet. Who's that? Is that Soundwave?
I think so.
Soundwave has the little Transformers.
That's just another Transformer that's in his chest all the time?
Yeah, it's
That's weird.
and it transforms into like different things, but they have a name. Because I remember as a kid, I had those little Transformers. You get like the big Transformer, like Optimus Prime, and then it comes with the little ones, and they have a name.
No.
They do.
I think you just had knockoff toys as a kid. Micro.
Oh my God! The second I figure it out,
Micro mini blasters.
nope, they're tiny cons. No,
Tiny
tiny cons. They're I'll never think of it. I will never in a million years think of it. And you have no idea what I'm talking about.
No.
Should I look it up?
Yeah. I feel like it's not real.
It's
There's a different. So
yeah.
I don't know. Whatever.
Okay, tiny transformer, not tiny transformer name. No,
Tiny Transformer name.
Minicons.
Minicons. Is that what they're called?
Maybe, I guess. Human-sized transformers. Yeah, they're really called Minicons. I'm not happy about it.
No, this was not the result I was looking for.
No. Mini cons, power. I guess they're called mini cons
Well, I mean, the important thing is you're wearing that hat that says Fatal Cutie.
because that's what I am.
I know.
You look at me and you're like, ooh, wee. Or, ooh, woo.
Dude, that's all I hear in my house lately.
Oh, yeah. Jazz picks up on the.
Oh, my
Does Simmy say it too?
Yeah, they both do.
Yeah, that's
and they use it as like an exclamation. They use it as a question.
Oh, God.
They just use it constantly. It's like
It's so funny
80%
the things,
of their
things
vocabulary.
that get picked up. Like
yeah.
the terms that, I mean, even a year ago was like, had a completely different meaning.
I don't know what it means now.
You don't need to know.
I like have an idea.
Yeah.
But it doesn't make a lot of sense.
It's essentially just someone like making cute noises.
Okay, that's
Like
what I
they're
thought.
like, ooh, woo, like that.
What's it like?
Speaking of the kids, I had a question.
What it is.
At what point, squeak and a half? It
was a good one.
Thanks. I don't squeak nearly as much as I used to. I finally beat
Growing up,
puberty.
Tim.
It was great. it was a good 12 years of the voice cracks, but I finally have grown into my new form.
Yeah.
The Fatal Cutie.
You've evolved.
Anyways,
yeah.
this is kind of like a double layered question.
Okay.
At what age would you trust the kids to cook meals on their own? Not like let's say you guys go out for the night and for whatever reason they're home alone.
Yeah.
At what age do you think that's the same age that you leave them a home alone that they can cook for themselves?
No, because they're home alone right now, and I don't want them cooking anything.
So neither of them cook for themselves.
Dude, the other day,
Yeah.
Jazz asked me how to use the toaster.
Yeah,
he's like, so Rach and I were both there, and we were like, what is happening? He was like, so I take the bread and I put it in the toaster, and he's like, how do I know when it's done? And we look over. We look over and he hadn't put the toast down yet.
Yeah.
He was like, how do I know?
How do I know when it's done?
And Rach was like, well, you gotta put the toast down first. Press the thing down. He's like, oh. And he puts it down. He's like, well, now how do I know? I was like, dude, you don't know that it pops up when it's finished?
When it's done.
Don't they?
Now, granted, I got to give him points. He thought to ask you guys before
100%.
putting it down. Because if he did have to check it, it might have been on fire by the time.
Could have been on fire. Could have burned the whole house down.
Kids have no perception on how long things take to cook.
But like,
So at no point has he made toast up until the other day.
yeah, I mean, this was like yesterday.
Yeah.
And I also don't get like, I mean, isn't the toaster popping up like used in every cartoon?
It's so iconic that to me, toast has always been toast.
I couldn't agree more, Tim.
You put it, you make it. It's universal.
Yeah.
You tell someone who was born yesterday.
Yeah.
Toast, and they're like, I know that.
They know exactly what it is.
I get that. Google Gaga. You got to do a little
100%.
translation, but.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, kids don't know these things. You got to remember they're a blank slate.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
And I guess they don't absorb things
Very
all
blank.
the time.
I mean, I feel like you've seen a toaster pop.
Yeah, if it's
It was
not.
a fair question.
Yeah.
And I said, listen, I failed you,
and
and I'm going to teach you all there is to know about toast.
Here's the world of toast. Did you tell him all the things you can put on toast?
No. That he knows.
That he knows.
I mean,
What's
think,
his favorite thing on toast? Butter? Was he just doing buttered toast?
Yeah, this was a butter toast situation.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I haven't had in a long time?
I don't.
Butter, like cinnamon sugar butter toast.
Ooh, that sounds
We used to have that all the time growing up, and
Yeah.
I don't make it.
Do you have bread here?
I do.
Cinnamon?
Yeah.
Sugar?
Yep.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
That's for another thing. I was just curious if we had it.
Just wanted to make sure. So Jazz knows nothing about cooking.
Yeah.
If he was left alone, he would starve.
Yeah. I
Well, he
mean,
could probably have like cheese in the fridge. Things that don't require
could
cooking.
find
Snacks.
cheese, yeah.
What about Sim? Does she know how to toast?
kind of similar. She does know how to toast stuff.
How about microwave?
Nah, she's working on it. She's-
Microwave's kind of like a weird thing to
Dude, I don't even know how long
explain.
you're supposed to cook stuff. I put everything in for a minute and a half.
I always do a minute 30, and then it's either too hot, too cold. I do more, do less,
see
whatever.
where it's at.
Yeah.
That's
Why is-
really funny.
Yeah, it is a minute 30. I started doing, I always did a minute for a long time. But then recently I was like, you know what? Everything always comes out cold anyways.
Yeah.
Throw on an extra 30 seconds.
Extra 30 seconds.
I'll wait for it to cool down or burn my mouth.
Exactly. I swear the microwave takes 30 seconds to heat up anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Even if you
then-
do it for a minute, it's always a 30-second, but you have to put it at 30 seconds.
So it's really only cooking for that 1 minute
yeah.
after the 30 seconds.
So at what age do you feel comfortable for, at the very least, Sim, to like cook on her own, to microwave, to
I don't know. She might need another few years of training.
here's a microwave.
I feel like next year she'll
Next
start
year.
cooking some stuff maybe.
Because like when did you start cooking on your own?
I can't remember.
I was thinking of that earlier today. I have no idea. At some point, it just transitioned where, like, I remember some of the earliest stuff I made. Toast, I always knew how to make.
Yeah.
From like 6 years old, I was making
You're like,
toast.
teach me toast now.
I need toast because it was like one of the few things I ate.
Yeah.
But ramen came along quickly after,
Yeah.
and that's a dangerous one. That's
very
boiling
dangerous.
water. That's throwing noodles in.
Yeah.
But I learned that early on. That was
Yeah.
like 10 or 11.
Wow, really? Mm-hmm. I don't know. Mine was probably like, it was all microwave stuff. It was like
Yeah.
microwave nachos.
Yeah.
Minute and a half,
Done.
cheese and nachos.
Sometimes Doritos, sometimes tortillas.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever was around. Remember when we used to freeze the Doritos?
Yeah.
Do you think that ever made it better?
No.
As a kid, I was told it was good, so maybe I thought it was good.
Do you care about it?
I haven't had it in so long, I don't know.
I can kind of imagine it.
Yeah. And I think the cold is supposed to give it like a cheesier feeling. Not so much a cheesier
cheesier feeling?
taste, but you feel like the cheese on it. So for anybody who doesn't know,
Yeah.
and I don't know if this is a universal thing, but our grandmother was always adamant to put the Doritos in the freezer. And we're like, okay,
Yeah.
we'll do that.
Yeah.
And she swears it tasted cheesier, it tasted better, it felt better. I don't know. I don't know what her
felt
logic
better.
behind it was, but
Yeah, it was
yeah.
always a thing.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
Do other people do that?
I don't know.
I wonder if this is just one of those things that's like, you think it's normal because someone in your family did it.
you grew up with it.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, no.
No, it's not a
Because,
thing.
I mean, we don't do it anymore. And they don't have like commercials like, don't forget to put your Doritos in the freezer.
No, I know. I always thought that was weird about Charleston chews. How it's
yeah.
like you're supposed to put them in the freezer because everyone I know, but that's not how they advertise them.
No.
It's supposed to just be a candy.
They're not even in a frozen section when you get them.
No, but everybody immediately puts them in the freezer.
Yeah.
Is it just because they're too hard to eat?
They are super tough. And when they're frozen, they're still tough. But
But they break at
yeah,
least.
they become like brittle.
You can crack it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, Brett's tired. It's Monday, you know? The vibes are different.
I know. It feels like it, doesn't it?
I mean, I feel good.
I feel fine.
Yeah, you're just a tired old man.
I just like,
I was just like,
I don't know. I just feel sleepy.
it's okay. I know you get sleepy. You know? I'm used to having an older brother.
Wow.
An older brother.
This has been episode number 227, and we're out of here.
But yeah, cooking, I'm curious. So anybody watching the video or listening
Yeah.
to the podcast, let me know what age you guys cooked food.
What age did you start
eating?
Yeah, I can't remember like the first time I was home and made something. I remember ruining mac and cheese one time,
Why?
which is sad.
What'd you do?
So
I've messed up meals before.
I
for
don't
sure.
know how I messed it up so badly, but it was like a super mega pack of Kraft mac and cheese.
Nice.
There were like 12 boxes in there.
So you cooked all 12 boxes.
I tried to make them all, and it wasn't. We had some people over. It wasn't just me. It wasn't just me.
Yeah.
And I dumped them all in one thing,
Yeah.
and I don't know. I just screwed it up. It ended up being like mush. Like it didn't. I probably didn't use enough either milk or butter or something. So it was just like noodles and cheese, like 12 packs of cheese dust.
Yeah.
And it
Dude,
just
that sounds like a dream.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
It was not.
So it was mushy?
Yeah, it was like mushy.
That I think that means you left the noodles boiling for too long.
Yeah, probably way overcooked it.
Yeah. That could be the only thing.
Because
I
it was
think
just
of.
like, yeah, nobody
just-
even ate it.
Plus, when you make things in bigger quantity, the quality does always depreciate.
But mac and cheese
I know it
never
should be
depreciate.
right. It's just pasta and cheese.
Such a tragedy.
That is sad. But you know what isn't sad?
What?
All the things we got to talk about today.
Yeah, we got some stuff.
We got some things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
I need to go into TV.
That's fun. Let's do that.
Okay.